And this ball's well hit to right, and you can forget about it. He adds to the power numbers there into the seats, and Moss at the plate. Line drive, flagged down by Hosmer, who throws to second to complete the double play. And he lines a single down the line for the extra. Pulled up and throwing in, and it is a stand-up double. In the air, shallow left, full on. That's going to break the tie. Kane scores, 3-2 Kansas City. Strike three called. Tried to check again, and he's punched out. To end the fifth, Ventura. In the air to center field, and pretty well hit. Lorenzo Cain is back and has no chance. Brandon Moss has done it again. The ball gets away. Here comes Hosmer. It's a one-run game. Fly ball to right field. Reddick, a long run, makes the catch, but that's going to tie the game. It is 7-7. This kid could do the same thing. High chopper. They'll never get him. Tie game. Pass through into left field. The Kansas City Royals are walking off into the ALDS.
This year than last year. Posey had a great season as well. And lines it to McCutchen, a sliding catch to end the inning. And the curveball is hit high and deep to right field. It is gone! Brandon Crawford silences the crowd here in Pittsburgh with a grand slam. Jammed him and he gets a pop-up. Foul territory, a play for Sandoval, and he makes the catch and sticks the landing. And this should do it. Buster Posey puts the squeeze on it, and the San Francisco Giants have defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates and advanced on to the National League Division Series, where they will begin a best-of-5 with the Washington Nationals on Friday. That shot change.
What a start! 2011. That ball's hit deep right center field. Hunter looks up, and there she goes! Nelson Cruz! In the air, deep right field. That ball is way back there, and Victor Martinez answers. A big did son start the year in the minor leagues. He gets that one deep. That's got a chance to go. Goodbye! That's what he does. Down he goes. Romine strikes out. And a swing and drive to right center field. That is going to fall. A base hit. Flaherty scores. And that one's hit deep. Left field. Way back there. Pierce off the base of the wall. Martinez gets it in quickly. Might have a play here. And the tag out at second. And Hardy hammers that one deep left center field. That is way back there. And J.J. Hardy adds one for the Orioles. Orioles have four on the ground. Oh, it's bobbled. Romine can't handle it. And coming around to try to score. Steaza, he's in there. Loaded. There's the line drive to right. That's down. Two more coming in. Scope on his way to second. It's a 2 RBI double, and the O's are pouring it on here in the eighth.
Again, and they have got him. The bottom half of the first, and swings at the first pitch. Fly ball to right center field. Pretty well hit. Back toward that wall. And Lorenzo Cain tracked it down. Series is underway, and high bar to center field. Cain charging hard, and he makes the play. He just a hold the runner. The 2-2 curveball drilled to left. Hamilton goes back. He can't make the play. Moustakas is around third, and he's going to be waived, and he will score without a throw. In the air to left. Well hit. Back to the track goes Gordon. That ball sails away, and we are tied. came around to score. And David Freese launches to left, and we are once again tied. To the plate, swinging at the first pitch and well hit to right. Aoki is back on the track, and he made that catch. Fly ball well hit to right. Calhoun is back, and that ball has reached the seats. It's a solo homer, and it's a Kansas City lead. Popped up to the only guy on the left side of the infield. And the guy who homered is the guy who squeezes the final out, Mike Moustakas. And game one of the ALDS.
Shot. Oh, what a catch by Chin. Look what I found. Chance to score. There he goes. That ball driven right field. Hunter turns and watches this one go. A home run. Marquez. A two-run shot. And the Orioles are on the board first. It's not going well. And that ball's hit high and deep left field. J.D. Martinez goes deep again. And just like that, the Tigers are on top. Here is Nick Castellanos. He swings at the first pitch. That ball's got some carry. Marquez looks up, and there she goes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. He went back to the fastball. Out of the bullpen is Cabrera on the ground on the hole. Diving stop. Flaherty to second. Out there from the first. Out there. Wow. What a double play. And the payoff was swing and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2 pitch and down he goes. And the 1-2's in the air, deep right center field. That ball's well hit. On the run is Jones. That is a one-hopper off the wall. Hunter is in to score. Cabrera's going to try to score. The throw to the plate, and he's out. Young swings, line drive. That is down and to the wall. Cruz is in. Pierce is in. Hardy around third. He's going to try to score. And safe. The Orioles have the lead. Ground ball short. J.J. Hardy, the man who scored the winning run, makes the play to end it. And the Baltimore Orioles have a 2-0 advantage.
That is hammered down the line and left into the corner. It is gone. Randall Grichuk struck him out. Ground ball, right side, base hit. Here comes Puig. This game is tied. Ripped into the corner. Dodgers take the lead, 2-1. He's ready to roll now. Hard hit, base hit. 3-1. A clinic, and you're gone. 2 out. That is hammered. Hit to left. A 3-hit night for A.J. Ellis. Excuse me, swing. Gonzalez with a diving catch. In the air to right center. Back at the wall. It is off the base of the wall. The Cardinals are going to take the lead. Carpenter has emptied the bench. The bases, and with the 3-run double, St. Louis jumps on top. Here's a high fly ball to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. A 3-run home run for Matt Holliday. Got it. And the game is over. 10-9.
Joe Panik with a drive out to center. Span's got to get on the move. Twisting and making an adjustment to finish the kick mark. And this one he finishes. His first strikeout of the day. On a hot pass, Cabrera on into right center field. Here's Ishikawa. Beebe to third. It's 1-0 Giants. The fourth. And a base hit to right. Do they try it with Pence? Tim Flannery waving him home. Throw to the plate will be too late. That ball is absolutely crushed. Cabrera did a treat. Cabrera with a drive. And that one's gone. bounced to second. A fine play by Joe Panik to his right. On the first pitch, a bouncer for Joe Panik, and the Giants have stolen game one on the road, a 3-2 win in D.C.
There goes Trout. Pitch up and in. The throw, and they got him to Gordon. Up the middle, base hit. Eric Hosmer being waved around third. Here comes the throw from Trout. It'll be cut off, and the Royals are on the board. It's 1-0. Buckle up. 101. He struck him out. Shoemaker settling in. Strike three called. The 1-1 slapped in the right field, base hit. Calhoun around third. This game is tied, and the throw back to third. 2-2. Breaking pitch, hit toward the gap in left center field. Dyson's got all kinds of speed, makes the catch. There's the tag and the throw, and he is out at third for 6. And he goes down swinging, and he got it. Rounded to first. Hosmer, the throw, they got the force, and they got the double play. And there's a drive to right by Eric Hosmer, and it is gone. Eric Hosmer, a 2-run shot, and the Kansas City Royals have the lead. 1-2. Strike three. Greg Holland strikes out Mike Trout. And in the first 2 games of the ALDS, it's a Royal flush in Anaheim.
There goes Pence, his swing and a miss, throw down to second base. Finishes the strike him out, throw him out, double play. Sets up on the outside corner. Rendon shoots it into left field. 1-0 Nationals. All of them losses. A great play by Pablo Sandoval. Tim Hudson has been brilliant tonight. Crawford is swung on and missed, strike three. Line to first for LaRoche, who dives to his right to make the play. And he got him again. Sandoval into the opposite field. That's a fair ball. Panik scores, and this game is tied. They're going to try it with Posey. The throw to the plate. It is time to get him. Sandoval. Got it.
There it is.
Belt with a drive, hammered to deep right field, and that one is gone. 2-2 pitch. Worth sends a ball out to right center. And that is that. Hunter Pence is there to make the catch, and this series goes back to San Francisco with the Giants in command.
And he fans Holiday, scoring. It's a moot point. 4 strikeouts and 2 innings of work. He laces one, and Gordon leaps to snare it. Lynn's 70th pitch of the night. He has seen 6 pitches and struck out twice. And he gets him swinging, his 7th strikeout of the night. Carpenter 1 for 2 with a walk, and a long drive to deep right center field, and this is a tie game. Matt Carpenter continues to punish the Dodgers. Peralta to Rojas. They get 1. Do they turn it? They do.
It's the defense.
Here's a drive off the bat of Matt Kemp to deep left and down the line. If it's fair, the Dodgers have the lead, and it's gone. And he does.
And down he goes there. Martinez takes a call, strike 3. Shows bunt, gets it down. It's a good one. Coming in scope. Out of the glove, and it is in time for the out. And on the ground to short. Hardy will look back. The runner throws to second. Kelly got caught short, and he is out. 3-2 pitch, and down he goes, right down the middle. And a swing and a miss by Norris. Another 3-2. The 9th pitch is in there. A called strike. Gapper down the line. And that one's hit hard right field line. Cruz watching this one slice. And it is a fair ball home run.
Fields and a high fly ball deep right center field. That ball's way back, and it is off the base of the wall. Coming in to score, Victor Martinez. J.D. Martinez brings the Tigers within a run. And a ground ball to third. Flaherty, second base. Scope the turn in time, and the Baltimore Orioles sweep the Tigers. The O's are moving on to the American League Championship Series.
That ball is driven to left field. Gordon takes a look, and that's all he can do. Mike Trout has gone deep here in the first. In the air to left center field. Mike Trout with a long run. He will not get there. The ball's off the wall. James goes to second run. They're going to wave. Billy Butler, here's the throw. He is safe. A bases clearing triple for Alex Gordon. Ibar leading from second, and he struck him out. That's well hit. Center field. Trout back. Looks up. Goodbye. Home run. Waved at it on the left side, and that ball is driven to right, and that ball is gone. Mike Moustakas toward left center field. Kane diving. He made the catch. Lorenzo Kane. Well hit to center. Kane charging again, and he did it again. Unbelievable. Wince there, and there is strike three to Iannetta. And he goes down swinging for the third time.
The wind keeps beating on my window. I
The middle, we got it Fonte with the bare man. Next stop, Baltimore. The Royals will play in the American League Championship Series.
Skip today. As Stan swings and misses. The 2-2. Swung out and missed. Span against Madison Bumgarner is shot back up the middle. On comes Blanco for round number one. Strikes out here. A call, strike three. The 1-2. Bunted back to Bumgarner. He's going to go to third and throws it away. Desmond comes in to score. The ball's still free in the bullpen. Harper didn't pick it up till late, but he'll score anyway. 2-0 Nationals. Ishikawa with the ball slicing into left center. Here comes Harper. He lays out. Did he make the catch? He sure did. Throwing back into second. And hits one high and deep out to right. Pence is back, looking up, and that one is gone, and I mean gone. Ishikawa with a broken bat roller to short for Ian Desmond, and there will be at least 4 games in this division series.
During the regular season, he strikes out. Another strikeout after a 1-2, and here's a fly ball right center. Back at the wall. It is gone. Carpenter, number 3. 1-0 St. Louis. That's into right, and this game is tied. Ramirez rescues the inning, and he does it with an RBI double with 2 out. It's 1-1, and Hanley Ramirez has tied it. High fly ball to right. At the wall. It is gone. It's a 2-run game now. How did he stop that? Out at the plate, got them both.
Oh my goodness.
It was between the legs.
Are you kidding me?
In the air to right, Grichuk is there. Cardinals win game 3. 2-2. Carpenter strikes out. 3-2 pitch, struck him out. 2 down. 2. There's a statement by Kershaw. Strikes out the side. Hard hit. Ramirez. A dive. A flip. Out. And got them both. Brilliantly turned by Ramirez and Gordon in the middle. And strike 3. And if that's the case, then Kershaw better get at least 7 innings. Strikeout number 3. And a strikeout. through this at bat and a strikeout at bat. And that changes here. Into right center field. One run will score. Ethier is going to be held at third. Meanwhile, Kershaw rolls. One out, 3-2 pitch. Got him out. Strikeout number 8. A strikeout ends the inning, and he struck out the side in the 6th.
Third strikeout of the game for Ryan Vogelsong. The next 3-2 to Rendon. The payoff pitch home. And Harper shoots it into the opposite corner. Desmond to third, where he's being waved around to try to score. He'll do so without a throw, and it's 2-1 San Francisco. The 1-2. Got him on a breaking ball. Worth into the opposite field. Pence back at the wall and makes the catch! 1-2 to Duffy on a sharp hop to shortstop being Desmond. A great pick and throw to get him at the bag. 1. Harper hits it high and deep into the right field corner. If it's fair, it's long gone. That one is fair. Home run! And we are tied! 2-1. 3 balls in his stride. It bounces away from Ramos. Here's Panic with the goal and run. On the ground to second. Panic to Belt, and the Giants are going back to the National League Championship Series.
There goes Kane. Hosmer goes down swinging. 1-2 to Gordon. Got it looking. The 2-0 hit well to left. Diaza back at the track. That ball is gone. Alcides Escobar. 3-2. Broke his bat. That ball to right is going to fall in fair territory. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Here comes Billy Butler. He will score. 3-run score for Kansas City. It is 4-0. This ball's well hit to the gap in left center field. Kane is over. So is Gordon. And Alex Gordon. Oh, Gordon just got caught leading and he got picked off. Well hit down the line and left. Gordon back. It's off the wall. That's going to score a run. They're at second and third. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs will score, and the Orioles have made it a 1-run game. Over in the infield, it's going to fall, and the game is tied. And it just got Billy Butler looking for the 3rd out here in the 7th. Tap to first. They'll come to the plate. They got him! 2-2. Rounded to Hardy. There's 1. There's 2! The Orioles turn an inning-ending double play. In the air to deep right. And the Kansas City Royals have taken the lead. Pitcher of the night. This one's hit to right pretty well. Markakis is back. Looks up. That's gone. Mike Moustakas with a 2-run shot here in the 10th. On the ground to second, Infante. That's going to do it. The Kansas City Royals have come into Camden Yards and taken Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. A little blooper behind short. It's going to fall. One run is in. Here comes Kane to the plate. He's safe. It's 2-0 Kansas City. Strike three called. Gordon caught looking. Hit pretty well to center. Diving is Adam Jones, and he made the play. Position in this postseason. And he goes to right field. That's a base hit, and it's going to score a run. Hosmer is at third. They will hold him there as Butler is sliding into second with a double. And Gordon, a strikeout victim for the second time. And he just crushed this to left field, and he just broke out. To right field. Look at Mike Moustakas. The Moose is loose again. Got him swinging. On the ground, Escobar with the backhand. There's one. The throw to first. Safe. Tying run scores. To right center field. Kane fully extended, and he's done it again. And he struck him out. Down the line, fair ball into right field. Gore is going to score easily. Escobar into second. RBI double. The Royals have the lead here in the ninth. Here comes the 1-2. Strike three, and the Kansas City Royals are writing this magical postseason story.
Away. And a little flare into left. That ball might drop. It is down for a hit. One run scores. Pence is going to hold at third. Blanco. Carpenter kicks it. One run scores. It's 2-0. A strikeout ends the inning. 2 pitch. He's a handful tonight. Chased it, struck him out. He hits one into left. This ball is caught by Ishikawa. And a strikeout follows. He strikes out. Here's a 1-2. Left side, Sandoval makes the stop. Throw perfect. And the Giants take game one. A final of 3-0. That's into right center field. Well hit. Back is Jett. Back is Grichuk. And it's Grichuk with a sliding catch. That is driven into right. Did he get enough? You bet. It's gone. 1-0 St. Louis. Into left, a base hit. Everybody moves up 90 feet. Yes, they can. Left side. From the hole, Crawford, long throw, got it with a nice dig at the other end. That's into right center field, and will tie this game at 2. Hunter Pence delivers with 2 strikes and 2 out here in the 6th. Inning over. Right side base hit. 1 run scores, that's Crawford. Morse will hold at third. That's hit in the air. Tavares off the bench has tied it. Ripped into right. Matt Adams has put the Cardinals on top. It's 4-3. 3-2. Skips in. It gets away. Here comes Duffy. And this game is tied. Wall hits it into right, into the corner. Get over. Wall wins it in the ninth.
He'll be able to handle it.
Hannick shoots one into right center. Jay on the run is there for out number 2. That's down the right field line. It is fair. Posey will score. Sandoval digging to third. They'll hold him there. 1-0 Giants on top. He hammers one into right. Back is Grichuk. At the wall, it is off the wall. All 3 runs are going to score. And it's 4-0 Giants here in the first. 1 and 2. And strikes out. Back to Hudson. To second out. On to first. Double play. Left side. Sandoval can't get to it. Hops over his glove. It's a 1-run game. He hammers one down the line. It is gone for the home run. And it's a tie game here in the 7th. Casilla does his thing. Ground ball left side. Diving stop. Sandoval. Long throw. Got it. The Panda. The bunt. Perfect. Wild throw. And the Giants win game 3.
Here comes the 0-2. And he struck him out to end the first. Here's the 2-2. Look at Hosmer again. And he'll dive and win the race to the bag. In the air to right center field. Lorenzo Cain with a long run. He won't get there. That ball's going to be off the wall. Pierce around third. He will score, and the Orioles are on top. Line drive speared at third by Moustakas. Adam Jones into foul territory. Moustakas. Did he make that catch? He did! 0-1 to Butler. Fly ball left field. Diaza camps out under it. Dyson with the tag. The throw to the plate. Plenty of time for Dyson. And it's 2-1 Kansas City. And he struck him out. Up the middle. Infante gloves it. Throws him out. A KC masterpiece. It's 3-0. That's on the ground. Infante, great backhand with a throw. But Hosmer held the bag, 1 down. Rounded to first, they're going to come to the plate. And the ball gets away and was kicked out of the glove. Here comes Aoki. 2-run score. Fly ball, deep left. Gordon back at the wall. Did he catch? He did catch that ball. Got him looking. Rounder to third, fair ball. Moustakas across. And 29 years of frustration have ended. The Royals are going to the World Series.
Left side base hit. Here comes Carpenter. The throw by Ishikawa is cut off, and the Cardinals lead 1-0 in the first. Hard hit, the right at Peralta. The flip to Wong, and how'd he turn it? Under at second, nobody out. Berzinski with a base hit into center. Wong will come to the plate. Blanco has no throw. Jay strikes out looking. That is hit high and deep into right. Colton Wong has got another. He struck him out. Right side, Adams will come home, and too late. Tie game. Adams will tag the bag. Now the run to the plate, and the Giants lead. 0-2. That's into left. Posey another hit. Here comes the runner, no throw. It's 6-4 Giants. Strike 3, game over. Giants up 3-1. And a line drive for out, and the double play. That is hit down the line and right at the wall, and it is gone. 2-run home run. In the third, didn't get more. Adams into right. Matt Adams has gone deep, and the game is tied. aggressively. Here's Cruz. Replacing Yadier Molina and A.J. Pierzynski, and the Cardinals lead it 3-2. Holiday. Shallow center. Long run Blanco. Can he get there? Yes, with a catch. One. That's hammered into left. Morse off the bench. Tie game. Travis Ishikawa hits one into right. The Giants win the pennant. That's down into the right field corner. He is finished. The Royals are now one-run scores. Posey all the way around third. Looking away on home. Throw by Infante. In time. 2 in the air to center. Well hit. Kane back. Over his head. Gone. Hunter backs with a 2-run shot and a 3-0 first inning lead in game 1. That's caught by Bumgarner. Here's a 1-1. That's a shattered bat. Bumgarner gets it, throws it out over to first. They got it both. Holds the bat over the plate. Now shoots one into center. An RBI base hit to make it 4-0 San Francisco. That ends the night, and the Giants take game 1. That's hammered into right. You want to silence a crowd? Do that. Home run, Gregor Blanco. Hard hit. Base hit. Here comes Kane. Ishikawa's throw is too late. Tied at 1. Second, 2 out. Escobar has put the Royals on top. Their first lead in this World Series. And Hosmer to the bag. For the out. Second. That's into right. Belt with a big hit. Taking around third. Sandoval. Tie game. Aoki kicks it in right. Belt's going to stop at second. 2-0. Ripped to the left. But hard hit. They're going to bring Kane to the plate. Royals back on top. And he is delivered. Into the gap. Both runs are going to score. And it's 5-2 as Perez delivers for the Royals. That's hammered in the left. Off the bat of Infante. It's gone. Royals take game 2. 7-2. That's into right center field and caught. Great jump by Lorenzo Kane. Runner goes. Throw down by Perez and got him for out number 2. That's hit hard into right. Kane is there to end the inning. That's in the air to center. Back is Blanco on the run. Look at it. Stays in play. Escobar will come all the way around and score. An RBI double by Alex Gordon. It's 2-0. That is shot into center field. Here comes Gordon. There's no throw, and it's 3-0 Royals here in the 6th. Back to Holland. Royals take game 3. And the bullpen for Kansas City does it yet again. Hosmer strikes out. And a good start for Vogelsong. To third. Runner holds. Out at second. Safe at first. Giants lead. Off the mound. Vogelsong safe, and the game is tied. That is up the middle of base hit. 1 run scores. Now another, and Kansas City on top 3-1. As Infante delivers with 2 out. 3-1. That's into center field. Here comes Blanco. Won't get there. It's another run. Blanco kicks it, gathers it. It's 4-1. Hickey ball got him right over the top. That's in the center by Trump. Dyson. Diving catch. Tagging and tagging the scoring pass. That's it. postseason. Breaking ball, fly it into right. Pass is coming on, and he adds a big catch to his night. 2 down, and at one point tonight, 4-1. But with that, game 4 over. 11 before the final, and the series is tied at 2-2. Right side, Panic to his left. Nice play. Got it to a hand. And through a scoreless first inning. A strikeout for out number 1. He's sitting. Struck him out. 2 out. A strikeout to end the inning, and that's number 5. Little squirter right side, now race to the bag. Belt, will he win it? He got it! Just dumping it into center. Base hit. Kept in center. And Sandoval will score to make it 2-0. A strikeout, that's number 6 on the night. It's over. Posey makes it official. Left side, Sandoval lays back. Long throw, got it. 7 shutout innings for a 5-ball driver. Rolling 1 out. Should end the innings. Bumgarner is through 8. 2-pitch. Fly ball into center. Back is King. This ball is off the top of the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Throw home. 2 left. Perez empties the bases, scores 2. And it's 4-0. 2. Fly ball into left. That ball might drop. It is down. Another run. It's 5-0 Giants on top. Left side, Sandoval. Double clutch, got it! And the shutout for Madison Bumgarner. Giants win 5-0 up 3 games to 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we remember the lives of St. Louis Cardinals rookie outfielder Oscar Taveras and his girlfriend Edilia Arvelo, who were tragically killed in a car accident on Sunday in the Dominican Republic. At age 22, Oscar was already beginning to build a promising career with postseason heroics in the National League Championship Series and a joy for life that was infectious. At this time, we ask that you please observe a moment of silence in their memory. Thank you.
1 down. A strikeout, 2 down. That is it. 1 run scores. Going to third is Perez. Going to second is Moustakas. As the Royals lead 1-0 in the 7th. That's left side, base hit. 1 run scores, that's all. 2-0 Kansas City. Fly ball into shallow right, might drop. It will. 1 run scores. Here comes Escobar. Over the third, Aoki. It's 4-0. Number 2 sitting out there. Chops it over the head of Crawford. It is 6-0. Hosmer dives into second. Into the gap in right center. Blanco will not get there. 7-0. Butler with an RBI double. Ishikawa strikes out, 1 down. And they turn 2. They do. The inning is over. In the air to center. Blanco on his horse back. Will get it. It hops out and only 1 run will score. In 2001 Game 6. Here is Ventura. Stares down Sandoval as he takes a hit away. Inside. Ishikawa strikes out looking. Escobar into left field. Ishikawa will get it. Up against the wall. Infante is going to hold at third, and now he runs through. He is safe, and it's 9-0. Here's Pence. That's Ventura with some flair. Inning over. Ventura trying to finish the seventh. That stays in play, he will. Mustakas. Back in out. Inning over. And again, 100 pitches on the night. These guys advance scout as Mustakas hits it into right. Back at the wall. It is gone. 10-0. Strikeout ends the inning. Series, and it's official. Game 7 tomorrow night. Royals win Game 6, 10-0. Shattered back. Diving stop Mustakas. Inning over. Morse into right field. Aoki will make the catch. Tagging and scoring Sandoval. Tagging going to third is Hunter Pence. And the Giants lead 1-0 here in the second. 2-0. Fly ball into center. That will be deep enough to score Hunter Pence. Set fly by Crawford. It's 2-0 Giants here in the second. 2-pitch. Strikeout ends the inning. But not before the Giants take a Game 7 lead. He hits one into right center. He's done just that. In a roll with a track all the way to the wall. Here comes Butler. The relay by Crawford. Too late. 2-1. In the air to center. Blanco the catch. The throw. Here comes Gordon. Top game. That's strike 3. Back-to-back strikeout. Here's one up the middle. Panic, what a play. Gets one and safe at first. Unbelievable diving play by Joe Panic. Right call's made. Hosmer do it. Broken bat, base hit into right. 1 run scores. Pence will go to third. That gets him over the inside corner. Hayne strikes out. And Bumgarner adds another scoreless inning. Got him looking. In the air to center, Blanco is there. To his right. Another scoreless inning put up. 2 to Crawford. Got him swinging, 1 away. 1-2. 2 out. Left side, tough play. Escobar. Nice play. Across his body. 36. Is strike 3. Popped him up. Got it in on the hands. Panic. Ends the 8th. And the 9th inning rolls in. We'll see him next. Here we go. Here's the 0-1. That's in the air to left center. That ball is down. And it gets passed to the wall. Gordon is going to dig for third. A mistake in the outfield. And he will hold there with 2 out, representing the tying run. The 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.